So we're thinking about moving again. It's no secret that we've moved a lot in the last few years, from Michigan to Maine to Tacoma, all in the pursuit of something that felt more like us. But today we're going to explore some towns around Puget Sound to see if one of them could actually be the place that we finally put down roots.
God, I love Washington.
I was not expecting this.
Last week, we renewed our apartment lease for a bit of a shorter term, which means we have about 6 months to do the following: find where we want to live, find the perfect house, actually buy the house, make sure it's livable, and actually move in. So today we're officially embarking on step 1, finding exactly where we want to live. And that all starts with a long drive around Puget Sound.
Wow. Oh my.
Yeah, so this is the tiny real bridge, and then the rest is just like a land bridge.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at these homes. Oh, good Lord.
Now, to be clear, Tacoma is our favorite place that we've ever lived. Our apartment is perfect, the areas around us are beautiful, and we're within half an hour to just about anything we could want. So why are we even considering leaving here? Well, to be honest, we don't really want to, but we kind of have to.
So we would like to own a home again. Even if we were able to afford something near Seattle, we are just not city people. We want a little bit more space.
So we're looking for something a little different.
We want a home that feels like an oasis. Something that we can make our own, where we can do little projects, spend more time outdoors, and really just be at peace.
My God, that is awesome. Wow, that really makes me happy to see. That's insane.
Mountains. We're freaking out.
God.
They're everywhere.
I was not expecting this.
So let's figure out what exactly we're on the hunt for today. We're driving around this general area with planned stops in Hoodsport and Shelton. So what exactly would make us say yes to a town? Number 1 is community, a place that we can really feel like we belong. The area needs to have an accepting community and ideally a quaint little downtown. Number 2, access to water. After living in Maine, we just can't go back to being far away from water. And especially with all the options that we have right now in Tacoma, we really want to be able to easily go to the beach or ocean. Number 3 is the cost of living. This is also one of the biggest reasons that we're not looking in Tacoma or Olympia anymore. The cost of living is just absolutely absurd there. So we're looking for somewhere that you can get a decent home with some land for a price that doesn't make you break out in hives every month. We'll talk more about home specifics in a future video, but this is generally what we're checking for today. Basically, to see if what we want even exists. Number 4 is just the feeling. This one's really hard to explain and it has no actual criteria, but it's just as important as the others, if not more. When we first went to Maine on our honeymoon, we felt that feeling of excitement and home in a completely new place. The same thing happened when we showed up in Tacoma for the first time, hoping that we hadn't made a huge mistake. So we're really looking for some good feelings today. The first place that stuck out to us was actually the drive from Belfair to Union. Neither of these towns were on our radar, but it was actually a really beautiful drive and we liked the area.
Oh my God.
How is it getting better?
I was not expecting to feel this.
Absolutely mind blown.
Yeah.
I had a feeling, but still, it's blowing my expectations.
Yeah.
It's the perfect combination of everything we want. Water, mountains, forest.
I could see us living anywhere that we've seen in the last 20 minutes.
Same. This is good to know. I mean, just imagine, like, we could have paddle boards, kayaks.
Hey, this is like the first little town.
Margaritas!
Oh my God.
Your dad and Megan. We'll take them there.
The drive between these towns was breathtaking, and it definitely opened up the areas that we thought we might want to live, which is exactly the point of today.
Yeah, this is it.
But little did we know, the best, by far, was yet to come. The next stop on our journey is the town of Hoodsport. It's an incredibly small town right on the water, and we'd seen a couple homes here that we had liked, so we were excited to finally see the town itself. On our way into town, we stopped to use a restroom at a state park we passed by and decided if we're already here, we might as well get out and explore it real quick.
Oh my God.
There's something that's oceany or...
Oceanier here?
Yeah, like, I don't know if it's just because it's super windy.
Yeah.
It just feels a little bit more like the ocean.
It's more like wild, natural.
Yeah, more wild. all these shells.
Yeah, that is cool. I wonder what those are.
They're everywhere. Look.
Whoa, that's very interesting. Yeah, they are everywhere.
I saw
Holy
there was
cow.
a sign back there that said like shellfish something closed for the season.
Oh. I don't know if you can hear me over the water and the wind. We pulled off at the state park just outside of Hoodsport, and it's so gorgeous here. We just have to hang out and walk around.
Oh.
I know where we are because there are orca sightings around here all the time. We're by Hood Canal, and I'm just putting that out there. We have been completely blown away by like everything we've seen so far on this drive.
Yeah.
It is a lot windier and colder than I thought it would be. I mean, it's like 50 out still, but it just feels chilly.
Yeah. It is February still. We must remember these things.
As much as we were enjoying the state park, it was finally time to check out Hoodsport.
Oh, hell yeah.
Honk no king.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We're freaking out.
Hoodsport is awesome.
We're freaking out. It's so cute. We literally just passed No Kings
Anti-ice
Anti-ice
protest. Not what I was expecting to see in Hoodsport today. That's awesome. That's just so comforting.
Yeah.
That's probably like our biggest concern, like moving out of the city and into a more rural area.
That was awesome.
And there's a public library right. Oh my god, do you see this? No. These women, this old woman with maybe like her mom, and the old woman has a sign that just says no kings that she wrote on a cardboard. Wow. These are some hippies here.
I love hippies.
Yeah, comforting. I'll take this.
There's more people with a sign.
Follow the money is what her sign says.
Hell yeah.
Follow the money.
Release all.
The files probably.
Damn. I'll get on a board. Get me involved in this community. If this is what it's like.
These are the neighbors you want.
Oh my God. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, hey, can I borrow something? I'm like, yes, tell me about your history.
Yeah. Come on in. Let's sit and chat. God, I love Washington.
I was not expecting this. I feel so like welcome.
This is so far from what I expected today.
Yeah, I was thinking like, we might need to sacrifice some things to get these views.
And we were willing to.
It just means a lot, you know, people looking out for each other. This reaction that I'm having now, I think says something like, yeah, we're willing to compromise, but once you get that feeling of like acceptance and inclusivity back, it's like, oh, okay, this is like what we were missing in Maine that was so detrimental.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite thing about moving to Tacoma and Washington in general has been the sense of community. I don't want to lose the sense of community.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna find somewhere to eat. Model T Pub and Eatery. We have to go there.
It's like Ford.
It is.
It's like back home. Little nod to Michigan.
Aw. Can we go there?
Yes.
Oh my God. I think we should get out and explore here.
We walked the little downtown strip, checked out the shops.
This place has everything.
And enjoyed being in Bigfoot country.
It's a video, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
We also stopped in the local coffee shop and got some drinks.
I got a chai at Hoodsport Coffee Co.
They were so kind.
They were. Well, we're obsessed with Hoodsport. We want to live here. I think this is just it. I'm no longer dreading leaving Tacoma because I'm so excited to come here.
Yeah, we've been having like a bit of a grief process of like, oh man, if we buy a home, we'll be leaving all our little spots we've gotten so used to over the past year that we love.
This place has it all.
I'm mind blown.
So now we're gonna go check out a state park that's just a few minutes north of here.
So we drove about 10 minutes up the road to find nothing. The park we saw on maps simply didn't exist for whatever reason, but that's all right because we wanted to head up into the woods anyway to see more of the town.
We're kind of trying to go back deeper in to get more of the residential vibe, and then we're gonna bop over to Shelton. But I mean, wow.
We are stupidly obsessed with this place.
Yeah. We trust our feelings.
We continued exploring the area by checking out what we thought was a campground, but is actually this sports complex thing, and by stopping at a little trail that we spotted while driving.
Gonna go for a little walk.
Yes, we are.
Well, we've been open to just anything happening today and going with the flow, and we have found ourselves at the Hoodsport trailhead. We're not too far from Olympic National Park.
We're in a mossy fern. Whoop. There I go. Tripping on the roots.
Yeah.
But yes, we're in a little mossy fern haven. Even the stumps are gorgeous.
About 6'12", so this tree's maybe 6'10".
6'12", wouldn't that just be 7?
Not for me. After our wonderful detour into the woods, it was finally time for us to leave Hoodsport, have a quick lunch in the car, and head down to enjoy the rest of the day in Shelton. Or so we thought.
Well, we're on our way to Shelton, and we get to take this road the whole way.
We are regrettably leaving Hoodsport.
We are.
We did not want to go.
We'll see what the vibe of Shelton is. I do feel a little bit of comfort now as we're getting back into closer to Shelton area. And there's like a Starbucks. But like, do we need to live near? Like, we can always drive. It depends on what you want nearby, where you're living. But I'd say that'd be the only drawback of Hoodsport so far from what we've seen today.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the cute little downtown.
It's cuter than, I don't really know what to say. I guess just to be totally honest, I wasn't like in love with it when I came the other day.
It definitely is just like a town. I'm not getting like charming vibes per se.
Yeah, but it's not negative.
Yeah, I mean, it's cute. It's similar to like places we've lived back in Michigan, probably.
Totally. I'm more neutral on it, which is fine. We're a sucker for a cute coastal town.
Yeah.
What should we do?
Yeah, it's giving industrial.
Yes.
It's not like homey. Yeah, it's interesting because the homes that I've seen on Zillow in Shelton are like all on the water.
Oh, interesting.
So as of this moment, this would be the type of place I would rather drive into if I needed to come to an appointment or wanted to go thrifting or
that's fair. Yeah.
Wanted a little something to do.
We honestly just weren't really feeling it here in Shelton, so without even getting out of the car, we were already heading out of town.
But we found out that a lot of the houses that we've looked at that say Shelton are pretty far out from like the main city area. So we're gonna go check out some of those areas now.
We will get the vibes of the more residential, naturey spots.
Yeah.
5 minutes later.
So we're just leaving a neighborhood that's technically in Shelton. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, compared to how we felt just coming from Hoodsport, it's just kind of meh.
Like, I'd be really sad to leave Tacoma and not excited to move here.
Yep, and it just doesn't have the same feeling.
Yeah.
There's just nothing super memorable.
And to be fair, Hoodsport put the bar up here.
Yeah.
The bar is very, very high now. And I just feel like I'll be comparing everything to Hoodsport from here on out.
Yep, same.
But we got a lot of great information today.
We did, and that's the whole point of doing this in the first place.
So, here are our takeaways. Hoodsport knocked it out of the park with everything except proximity to amenities, which isn't really a priority to us, but it is something that we should keep in mind when we make our final decision of where to live. Shelton obviously was much less exciting, but perhaps a little bit more practical, which is something that we'll need to take into consideration in the long run. This trip also showed us just how little we've seen of the rest of Washington, and made us want to find more of these places that maybe aren't very popular that you don't really hear about. So this gives us a fun mission for the next few months, to find as many of these hidden gems as possible and figure out which one we'll eventually call home.
Take me back to that mountain road, the one that led to the swimming pool, the fish I caught with my line and pole. I let him go, I let him go.